You're watching Chilly Boy Productions. I'm Larry Chilly Boy Chilson, and we are here to do a live reaction, as always, to the 2026 Academy Award nominations. So it is finally that time of year yet again. We are here to see what gets nominated for this year's Oscars. And like always, we're up bright and early, as is my tradition over on this channel. Got the do because I don't got time to make coffee and all that. So we got to get some kind of caffeine. And for me, it's going to be the Mountain Dew. To open my eyes a little bit, see what's going on, and watch this Academy Award nomination ceremony. This year hosted by Danielle Brooks and Lewis Pullman, who I love, both of those people. So I'm actually quite excited for our presenters this year. You know, Lewis giving us a little something to look at this early in the morning. Now, I will say I've been a little bit out of the loop when it comes to award season this year, a little bit more checked out. As the years go by, I feel like that's becoming a common thread. I'm not going to lie. But tuned in enough to basically know what's going on, how things have been shaken out, how things are kind of getting ready. But my passion mostly lies with like Frankenstein this year. Actually, I liked most everything that's predicted to be nominated. So I'm not going to be too upset with most things. I'm just hoping Frankenstein doesn't get snubbed in, tech categories. And then, of course, the big one, Best Picture, please. I would also very much like to see Guillermo get in for Best Director, but I'm not as confident on that one. I need Sinners to not get snubbed to get that big number of nominations they're anticipating for it. Yay, horror. So please, Sinners, get your due this year. Mother Amy Madigan, hoping that the pre-shows really lift her. Because unfortunately, we've seen this a lot with horror performances, y'all. They'll get all the precursor nominations, and then, oops, they're forgotten about on Oscar nomination morning. I don't think that's going to be the case for Amy because she's been winning at the big award shows and getting nominated at like the televised ones. So we'll see though. We will see. K-pop Demon Hunters, I think it's pretty safe to get into two categories. And unfortunately, I think that's all it will get into. But, don't play Academy. Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song, which it's actually favored, I think, quite heavily to win both of those categories. So, if it were to actually miss out on either one, yeah, no. And then the one I'm most nervous about, obviously I'm rocking it here and rocking them here, is Wicked for Good. I did love Wicked for Good. What can I say? Plus, I got that troll energy in me a little bit. I like to troll the folks a little. And since everybody else is just like either hates it or they're so appalled by it or this, that, or the third, I would love to see it sneak in where it could. I'm very nervous that it's not going to get in like anywhere outside of the tech categories. Particularly, I really hope Ariana sneaks in. I know she's vulnerable to not get in, so we shall see. I have no hope for poor Cynthia. I don't think she's getting in. And then Best Picture, I would love to see it sneak into one of those 10. Well, hello, Miss Triv. Thank you so much for joining. I also hope my faves get nominated. So we're on the same page early in the morning today. We'll see if Neon completely sweeps the best international feature category. It very well could, y'all. Neon could literally sweep that category. And then we'll see what they're able to get into Best Picture with their foreign language films that they just are dominating with this year? Are we getting 3 international films in, or just 2, or do they bail out and give us just 1? Vector Mora from The Secret Agent is another hope of mine. Academy, don't play with me. Give my boy his due, okay? Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein for Best Supporting Actor. Academy, don't play with me. Give my boy his due. I know we're going to get that Diane Warren song because no matter what the case is, no matter what the movie is, no matter what the song is, one thing is for certain come Oscar nominations morning, and that's Diane Warren's song is going to be nominated for Best Original Song. So then I'd like to see, I don't know, maybe some surprises in some of the text. I always like to get a fun little shock here and there. Oh, this is our first year for that damn casting award, so I don't know what to expect for best casting. I suppose we'll see all together, but I don't know what Sinners. One day, one battle after another. And then Hamnet. I know a lot of people are up and down on Hamnet, but if you watch my favorite films of 2025, you'll know I loved Hamnet. So I really hope it doesn't get snubbed. I really hope it holds strong. And Miss Chloe Zhao, particularly, can get into Best Director. Because if Chloe doesn't get into Best Director, it's going to be an all male affair yet again, even in a year that had so many really strong films directed by women. So I really am hoping that is not the case. Oh, well, hello, Tyler. Thanks for dropping in bright and early for Oscar nominations morning. Yes. The short answer is yes. And then the further answer, the to elaborate on answer, is she gets her usual nomination and she's also going to get her usual annual loss come Oscars. So, yeah, we'll see what kind of face Miss Diane pulls this year when K-pop Demon Hunters, of all movies, beats her. Because, girl, you can get you another nom and keep that streak, further extend your record of nominations without a win, because that's what's coming for you again, girl. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. The animation category, I think, is going to be pretty solid. And Little Amele is my little jam in there that I'm hoping gets in, but I think my 5 are getting in there pretty easily, so I'm not too worried. Girl, the only film I'll accept beating K-pop Demon Hunters for original song is Sinners. So Diane, girl, sit there, make your stank face when you lose. No, we're not doing all this. We need to get you actual we need you to write a song for a legit film that people watch and want to nominate so we can go ahead and get so we don't have to keep nominating you and having you fill up a spot for nothing. Well, hello, Mr. Movie Emporium. Thank you so much for stopping in this morning. I know that you loved Hamnet as well, so let's hope they don't pull any mess, and let's really hope Miss Chloe Zhao gets her nom. But yeah, other than that, I also don't really like hate any of the nominees. Usually, I really don't like the one that everybody else loves for these nominations. So there's that too. I won't be egregiously upset by anything. All right, let's see. The screen just went black. There's no music. There's no nothing. Academy. Hello? Academy. Okay, here we go. Oh, we kinda moved on to a new president. He's young. Hello, Lynette. 98. Beast, you old. Old. Decrepit. Alright. Well, somebody in the damn chat on Oscars live stream put in May Ariana get stabbed. Haiti. Ooh, the Brazilians have had it with Ariana. Oh my god, March 15th. Why are we going so late again, y'all? Hey, see how adorable you are this morning, Mr. Lewis. Unfortunately, your film, Testament of Anne Lee, got such a horrible campaign. I doubt it will be read at all this morning. Hi, lady in red. What's this? Oops, I did it again. Dominatrix pleather red fit, Miss Danielle. Hey, isn't it a little early for that? Oh, we're starting with supporting actress, huh? Wow, Alex actually got in. It's going to be a double nominee for Sentimental. Yep. No Grande. Ariana got snubbed, y'all. Mad again, though. Woo woo. Woolney. All right, Tiana. Let's get it. Oh, I, I'm definitely a little sad for Ariana. Duh. Frankenstein. Your winner, Frankenstein, please. Oh, okay, cool. Sinners. Yes, yes, yes. Huh, they deserve Smashing Machine. Oh, the horror love. Ugly stepsister. No wicked for good. Uh-oh. It's not getting nominated for anything. Magonia for original score. Okay. Thank you, Frankenstein. Hamnet, thank you. Okay. And Sinners. Thank you. Whew. It's like, don't play with me. Magonia, though, huh? Oh. No. Hey. No. Okay. These sound very fun. I'm looking forward to watching them. Ooh, not the butterfly. Okay. Oh, okay. Those sound fun as well, though not quite as fun sounding. Oh, what a shock, right, Nick? Oh, wow, they love them some begonia. Emma Stone is in for sure. Oh, thank God for tonight. Emmett, thank you, thank you. Yes, of course, of course. Yes, Train Dreams, come through. Okay. Right, it was just an accident. Yes. Good work, Danielle. Marty Supreme, Marty Supreme. Oh, here we go. Double foreign language film nom. Okay. Thank you, Sinners. Ooh, Nick said, oh, thank you, Miss Begonia. Hey, Benicio, they're probably going to get the double nom. Woo! Downright got in. Wow. Oh, that shook me to my car. Okay. Wait. Oh, not variety. Remember that opening weekend article you chose to write variety? How's it looking now, honey? I am so happy for Delroy. I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was right there, like on the ledge. Maybe he could sneak in, but also could have been snubbed yet again. And you are so right. They had to put him this time for what they did in the Five Bloods, which was egregious. Um, wow. So we have a lot of begonia love. A lot. I'm pretty much thinking that's probably getting our 10th best picture slot at this point. And Emma Stone is for sure getting into best actress. Sinners getting all the love it deserves. So I'm very happy we have not seen that randomly get snubbed so far. My Baby Frankenstein getting in where it needs to get in. Hamnet getting in where it needs to get in right now. Wicked for Good is dead. Maybe production design and costume design. That's a maybe best original song. That's about the only places that film is getting in. Look, at least we had the Oscars last year. Wicked Hive, Wicked Gang, Arianators. Because they did not go for it this year. um, I was very happy to see the Ugly Stepsister get in. Honestly, that's one of those categories, y'all. The best makeup and hairstyling every single year, pretty much. We should have a horror film in best makeup and hairstyling. Like horror gets so snubbed and overlooked in the makeup department. It frustrates me. So I'm so happy we got and a foreign horror film at that, a pretty small indie foreign horror film sneaking into best makeup and hairstyling is pretty amazing. So I'm very, very happy to see that. I'm always so terrible at these like little mid sections where I'm trying to remember everything that got nominated and more importantly the things that got snubbed. Odessa Azion was definitely predicted, I think, of over Elle Fanning to get that last supporting actress nom. Either her or Ariana were the like last two to battle it out. Both got beat out for the double nomination in Sentimental Value. I think it's pretty safe to say this morning, Sentimental Value, I think, is in for Best Picture. I also think it was just an accident, is in for Best Picture because they're both getting these precursor noms. So, Neon, your campaign is paying off, Beach. You're getting these foreign language films nominated, and I'm happy to see it. I'm happy that they're finally acknowledging there's more than one foreign language film that can get into the big general categories like best picture, best director, and so on. And I totally agree. They're about to literally sweep the international picture category this year. It's crazy that Neon got all those. Oh, here we go. All right, casting. Yay! Okay, Marty. Yeah, go for it. Yes, one battle. Oh, right. No issues with that category. Great. Frankenstein. Oh, okay, Avatar. Thank you, Frankenstein. Hamnet. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Mari, that little jacket, huh? Oh, no shit. Wicked couldn't even get in for costumes, y'all. It's about to get zero noms. Oh, poor Wicked. Diane's back at it, y'all. Lied to you. Thank you. For two. All right. Oh, change names. Diane, girl. Oh, okay. Come see me. I think I've only like heard of two of those, y'all. Maybe you can see me in a good light. Okay. That's fun. Oh, okay. Oh, this makes me nervous. Sounds like it's gonna be a tough category to get through. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Neon, two for two. Neon, three. Neon, four for four. Oh, the voice of hand sneaking no other voice out. Wow. Oh, animation. Marco, okay. Helio, nice. Yes, K-pop. Yes, little Amelie. The five we all predicted, or at least I predicted. Animation has become such an easy category to predict. Woo, Frankenstein, Hamnet. Oh, artist supreme for production. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Hmm, an interesting category. All right. That's one on the board. Okay, sentimental. Wow, they loved them some sentimental value. And them precursors paid sentimental some dust, y'all. Right, F1. Good. Oh, my babies sneaking in everywhere. Winners. Let's say, so right, okay. Justin Manley really deserved now, but The rest that got in. Lost Bus, okay. Sinners. Sinners getting in? Lost Bus getting in? Frankenstein in visual effects? Okay, what are we doing? Thank you. Mm, Hamnet didn't get in. I personally would have taken out Marty Supreme and put Hamnet in, but that's just me. All right, Timmy. Okay. Yeah. Yes, thank you for not snubbing him. Okay, perfect. No shockers in actor in a leading role. They played no game. Miss Buckley, thank you. Rose, thank you. My two, those are the only two I accept winning. Hold on. Okay. Woo! And it didn't get snubbed. Chloe girl. Bless. Wow, they went in for sentimental. Okay, thank you for also not snubbing the one black potential nominee with Brian Cooper. Thank you. Ooh, he said nah. All right. I miss the times where hold the hell on. F1? Wow. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. Haters seeds. Marty Supreme. It was just an accident getting snapped. They said have a little screenplay. That's about it for you. Yes. All right. Secret agent got in. Yeah, thank you. Yay, Dream Dream sneaking in. Okay. Wow. I am okay, y'all. Let's talk about some of those that just came up because there at the end, there was a little bit of a whirlwind that was happening. I low key miss the days where Yorgos Lanthimos movies were like critical darlings, but the Academy more or less paid them dust. Look, I preferred Begonia to a couple of his most recent films. I don't know that Begonia needed to get all these nominations. I'll just say that. I also want Emma Stone to return to other directors. I'll just say that as well. So, you know, let's branch out. Hmm. Meanwhile, Kate Hudson. Look, I agree she was good in Song sung Blue. Uh, Definitely the better performance of our lead performances. She was trying, but she was also so out of place in that movie because she was trying to give a sincere actual performance that it makes it difficult to be like, yes, give Kate Hudson that nomination. As was said here by Mr. Movie Emporium, I thought that that SAG nomination was a one-off. No, it was. They were trying to warn us over there at the Actors Awards, which is a ridiculous name, by the way. Uh, what? And then we got Renee in, which I was very happy to see. And then Emma, but they really snubbed Chase Infinity for this. Okay. Oh, okay, Academy. F1 getting a lot more love. So that was basically our blockbuster movie that got the love. Avatar got into two categories, but last few years we've really gotten at least one, maybe even two mega hits at the box office that have been getting nominated. Usually it's been Avatar, even when people are like, oh, I don't know about all this. And last year was Wicked, Barbie, the damn Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick. It's early, y'all. It's early. This year it was F1 slash Sinners, I guess. But both of those are definitely not as big as some of our previous big nominees. I'm a little bit shocked that F1 snuck into Best Picture. Not mad about it necessarily, just shocked. I'm very happy though that Train Dreams snuck into Best Picture, particularly because what? I guess it got screenplay and it got cinematography. So there you go. I guess it did get those, but interesting. Interesting. Unfortunately, we did not get the like 4 films from Neon into Best Picture. And they did not sweep international. That was a little bit of a shock, though. I think The Voice was next up in most people's predictions, so not a total shock. Not a total shock. I'm sitting here trying to think all of this other stuff that missed out. See, y'all, this is my major like problem is in the morning. So I gotta go on Twitter because these folks will be going ham about something, I'm sure, being shook to their damn core. At least this year I can do my Best Picture nominations ranking fast. Because I've seen them all. Sorry Baby did not get the nomination I know a lot of people were really hoping for in the screenplay category. I thought it was a long shot. I know other people were really predicting Sorry Baby was gonna sneak in. It didn't sneak in, y'all. I am a little bit sad for Paul Mescal because I think he got snubbed, right? But it was for Delroy, so I can't be too sad. Listen, it was for Delroy, so I can't be too sad. But anywhere we could have gotten more Hamnet love, I would have been happy. Stellan Skarsgård's in, which I knew would get in, and I'm happy got in. Yes, Timothy Chalamet, a double nominee for actor, and then also for Best Picture itself. I also love that the Academy's doing this on the day that like Sundance kicks off. So I guess if you wanted your morning to start with movie chaos, here you go. Yeah, I don't think honestly this year, for one reason or another, has not felt like super shock worthy in most of the things. Other than Kate Hudson, my God, that was the shock of the morning. Kate Hudson actually sneaking in and winning that nomination. Yeah, no other choice, getting absolutely snubbed. But honestly, Park, he always gets snubbed, I feel like, unfortunately. They just show him no respect. So I guess if that was the international feature that was going to be sacrificed to the lambs, it was that one, huh? They really love them some sentimental value this morning more than any of the precursors ever thought. When that got blanked at SAG, when the actors just said, "We don't know any international talent," I think people were like, "Uh-oh, that double nominee is definitely out, and Odessa is in from Marty Supreme for Best Supporting Actress." No, they said Al Fanning, please step forward. You still coming in. Ariana, step out the way because both of our sentimentals have got to get in. I'm Look, I knew Wicked wasn't gonna get it. Like I said, I was basically on my Delulu troll mind, hoping that it snuck into some of these categories because y'all like to act like John M. Chu is the second coming of Satan himself for some reason. Um, but man, I am shocked that Wicked for Good got 0 nominations. Like they didn't like that mess at all, y'all. It didn't get in for costumes. It didn't get in for production design, original song. They put 2 original songs in that mug for this category, like specifically, and they said no, thank you. We're good. We're gonna pass this year. We're done with this movie for good. So I am shocked about that. Mm, Otherwise, yeah, not too many big shocks. Not too many. So yeah, that was the Oscar nomination ceremony. I'm sure as I think about it and look things over this morning, kind of see the general outrage to come, I'll remember a snub or two that I was disappointed missed out. I will say, again, visual effects. Las Bus Beach taking Frankenstein's spot is actually wild. That was another wild nomination. For all the love Frankenstein got this morning, which is a lot, Guillermo didn't get in, but it got on pretty much everywhere else. They didn't give Frankenstein Best Visual Effects nomination. That was a stunner. But no, otherwise this morning was a solid morning. Not too much to be upset with, but if I am upset, make sure you're following me over on Twitter. That's where I'm going to be upset at. That's where I'm going to be retweeting and, complaining. Be on the lookout. I should have my best picture ranking up here pretty shortly because, yay, it's one of those years where I've seen all 10 before the nomination ceremony. So I don't have to play catch up. I can just go out and rank them. And then we have to wait all the way till mid March. Academy, can we move this back forward? Can we please? I'm. I thought this whole April thing was a COVID design. I thought having the Academy Awards damn near a quarter of a way through this year was due to, movies not getting released. Why are we refusing to bring the Oscars back to February and instead moving it further back into March again? Oh gosh, I can't stand this. By the time middle of March comes around, I'm so tired of y'all on Twitter. I just have to keep it real, y'all. I love my film peeps. I love how passionate people get about movies, but I am so damn tired of the awards discourse and everybody on Twitter. By the time the Academy Awards roll around, I don't know what to do with myself half the time. So, can we please shorten this season again? I'm begging you. Look, BAFTA is already like, screw the Oscars. We're gonna go after the Oscars. How about that? No more precursor. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna be the last awards in the season. So, uh, what? Yeah. So we're gonna have to deal with this for, well, damn near 2 months still. So a month and 3 weeks. Yeah. Well, trust. You probably gonna get some of that. You gonna get some. Kind of disappointed I couldn't complain and rage a little bit more this morning. We like to be a little bit outraged, but also I'm not disappointed because that means all my favorite stuff snuck into where it needed to go, except for my Tio Guillermo del Toro. But I want to thank any and everybody who woke up, watched this ceremony with me. Movie Emporium, Tyler, Triv. I love you three. Thank you so much for being in the chat with me. Anybody else who was in and out, I know a lot of folks live stream this ceremony, so you have tons of choices. If you're catching this on the replay, thank you so much. I love you for watching along with me. We will have more Oscar coverage coming. As I said, we'll definitely be doing a Best Picture nominees ranked. I'll for sure be doing a who should win, who will win video, probably about a week out from the Oscars or so. Will it be a video? Will it be a live stream? Well, you'll just have to subscribe and stick around and see. But I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah. Make sure to leave in the comments below or over on Twitter, over on BlueSky. Hit me up on Instagram if you want, wherever. Let me know who were the big shocks for you this morning, who were the big snubs for you this morning, and what do you have to complain about when it comes to Oscar nominees 2026. Let me know in all those places. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed hanging out with me this morning, so you are always up to date on all of my content, including all of the Oscar coverage, hon. I love you, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.